should be starting any moment now. There it is. Alright. We can begin! Hello Soul, how's it going? I don't intend to start a tournament. I don't. Let's just get to AWBW. And last stream, which was 2 days ago I believe, the site was a little bit laggy, so I ended the AWBW section after 2 games I think. So we're gonna be trying some more at Live League again. Hello Keaton. You're at work, so you're mostly lurking. Well, thank you for lurking. We're just going to be queuing standard and fog like usual to make up for the lack of games on Saturday. Join queue. Do I dare click it? I dare. I click. And we got a game already. That was very fast. I was concerned I might have to spectate a game while I wait. And this is how the Sonya free-for-all is going. I stole Alexis' port over here, and I'm going to dive a sub, and she will never take it. That's the plan. Soul, if you're listening, I think more maps should have stealable ports and diveable subs, and no one can ever take it. It's doing tier 3. This is a fog map. This is tier 3. So, just go Drake. I'm just gonna go Drake. If I get in the Drake mirror, so be it. I played a Drake mirror against Muji 6 before. I did. So I have experience. Invincible subgates? Well, I don't really need them to be choke points or anything. I just want them on the side, or just somewhere where I can dive a port. I just want to steal a port forever. Like for example, in the Sonya free-for-all, this port isn't actually invincible. There's another port on the other side. But we are Sonyas. So Sonyas are, if you know about the plus 50% counter attack, and the port providing the 30% terrain defense, it's a little difficult to push off. Especially if you're fighting bad luck into it. I think I'll go for the capture chain in the back. We're gonna play safe and go for early money because that's how you play stall. You just go for money. What should this infantry do? I haven't thought about it. Oh no, I completely forgot my opening for this map. Oh, this base, obviously, go for capture chains. This base... I really want to send him forward. Alright, I know what I want him to do. Alright, we're going to end turn here. So my plan, as this infantry is going to go for this capture chain. This is at the very center. If I don't get this property early on, I could fight for it since it's my 2 base side, but I really don't want to. So we're gonna try to have this infantry rush for this chain over here. And maybe this infantry can go up to capture or head down to help the capture on the 1 base side. My one base side is very pressed for like lots of properties to capture, but only one base. So I want to ease the burden of my one base side by sending this infantry down. I'll send the next one down. Alright, there's a potential recon in the previous day. So suppose Kindle built a recon. Kindle would not want to build it up here because, like I said, there is just so much for this base to capture. So much. So if there's a day-to-day recon, it will likely be at the bottom. Which means I should build a tank on the bottom as well. And I think, yeah, 4 infantry seems to be a good amount for a single base side. Because I pretty much can capture everything now. Cap. You're gonna head down to help with the bottom captures. Again, I want to divide my infantry from the 2 base side to help the 1 base side, because the 1 base side just doesn't have enough infantry. And this infantry will go for one of these 2 captures. I think this infantry will go for this bottom capture. No, this infantry can go for this capture. This infantry will then go for this one, and you go for this capture over here, then head this way. I should build an artillery here. I think an artillery would be good, but I can also build another tank. Let's see. This infantry goes up, you go for the capture chain, tank goes down to cover it, infantry stand over here where it's covered by my tank and get me vision of the comm tower. I think I'll go for a tank this turn. And then an artillery next turn. So I'm gonna go tank, infantry, and next turn I build artillery on this base and prepare to get the city. I don't plan to fight for this one. I think Kindle will just push me off of it. But Kindle will probably try to fight over here because Kindle day to day. So I should get an artillery to kick her off this area. And then maybe after I kick her off this property, I can move the artillery into this forest and aim it at the comm tower. She will already have the comm tower captured, but it would be nice to tie down some units up here while I focus on trying to win the center. Alright, head down. You capture this, you walk over You walk over here. Let's get artillery here. Infantry. The tank gets vision over this forest. If by any chance a recon somehow made it there, I don't think it's possible, but I don't feel like counting the turns. I'd rather just check. Cynic. Oh, there's a recon. I have a tank. Alright, I'm Drake. I can stall, yeah. I think I'm gonna go tank fires from the top and then infantry comes up from the bottom to finish the recon. It looks like the recon was at the middle and was choosing whether to interrupt this capture or this capture. Or at least that's what I think, because it came from above. It came from this tile and head down. Yep, Recon goes beep beep. But it's gonna get blown up now. Let's see, 5 to 9% damage. It's very likely I would reduce it to 2 HP. And then at 2 HP, I can just kill it, yeah. Let's kill it. Oh, that's guaranteed kill. If I reduce it to 1, that's a guaranteed kill. Alright. Artillery moves forward. Alright, I can go double tank infantry. The reason why I went a second tank at the bottom is because I'm expecting to get first struck by a Kindle tank. I do not want to fight for this. Kindle saw I have a tank here. If Kindle is still bold enough to fight for it, to start capping this, well, let's just say I'm scared. But interrupting it would be so good as well. I can fire, then sit on the city. But then if I do that, Kindle can also fire, potentially kill it, then sit on the city and shoot at my tank, and that would be even worse. This is what I mean about the Kindle day-to-day. And that's why I don't want to fight for this. I really don't. Because if I go tank infantry, kill infantry, and start capping, who's to say Kindle won't do the same to me? Except Kindle will get the city firepower bonus. Alright, we're gonna go scout this city. And then aim an artillery at it. So the fact that I can aim an artillery here tells me I shouldn't go for the city. Fighting for this is just stupid at this point. So I'm not going to. I'm not. You can't make me. Fluffy is a coward. Fluffy had always been a coward. You're not going to make me do something I don't want to do. Alright, I should get an anti-air now. If I anti-air here... Yeah, get an anti-air because of the potential battlecopter reinforcements. It is day 9, so I should be getting it soon. Especially if I'm going to fight for this city. End turn. Alright, I got this city, now I just have to make sure I get this one. If I get these two, I even up the income, and if I'm even on income against Kindle, I should be fine. Since Kindle should be winning in the beginning. Also, what do you think of the music? It's been a while since I've been listening to this one, and it's already bringing up nostalgic memories. It's just all the different versions of one soundtrack from the different gaming devices that was used. Why does Keaton like to pop himself? Pop. I wonder if there's a command that I can make the Puyos pop. Like, so that's like I'm popping you guys, and you guys are the Puyos. Alright, you get on mountain. Anti-air spotted, okay. Alright, I don't want to stand next to a property with a tank. Alright, I'm gonna send you to scout the mountain. They're not on the mountain. What if I were to get, instead of covering the tank, what if I were to aim it at the mountain? Wouldn't that be funny? And I'll just shoot at the mountain. But alas, that's too aggressive for Fluffy. Fluffy's a coward. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I have a target. The fact that this is still neutral. And no one's capping it yet. Let's get an artillery on this side as well. Artillery might be good onto this forest that this infantry is sitting on, so I can just lock this forever. And let's also get, I guess, a second anti-air, because I'm Drake and I need to... And I'm not going to get air superiority, so I might as well get some anti-air. Extra anti-air can't be bad. Alright, spotted my infantry on the mountain. Alright, first infantry strike. I laugh at Kindle now. Actually, no, I shouldn't be laughing. Kindle actually wants to kick me off the mountain and then sit on it, and I don't have another infantry nearby. Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak this artillery into this forest if possible, so that I can fire it upon the mountain, and whenever Kindle tries to use this mountain for vision, I just take it. Whenever Kindle tries to use a mountain for vision against me, I just fire upon him. So I should definitely retreat from the mountain, because this infantry will just die if it stays here. And Kindle will still get the vision by fire, 6 HP, then sits on it. So you retreat onto the city? No, I think I'll retreat you into the forest. And then I'll collapse my entire army onto this property. Since I will win this property, there's no reason for me to stay up here anymore. I should be front shifting towards the center. The fact that an infantry scouted the city tells me that Kindle probably does not have another recon here. Which means... Well, first things first, you get vision, you fire on their infantry, got the kill because I'm Fluffy, I get my luck rolls. You actually head down, I need more infantry covering the bottom side. Tank shows up, tank shows up. Capture this. And more tanks show up at the bottom, covered by my artillery. Get some vision over there. Anti-air comes in. And then I build a classy boy. Just because I think there will be a lot of pressure on my one base side. Also captured a lap for the day limit victory. Let's get a recon on the top side. And an infantry. Then next turn I can go triple tank or double tank anti-air. Actually, never mind, triple tank since I'm repairing. So things are going good so far. I have even income against Kindle. Kindle doesn't have this property and I don't have this property, but all else are equal. Right, tank struck. Another tank strikes. Alright, Kindle just opened up the combat whiff against my tank. By killing this tank, I now have multiple tank strikes. The fact that Kindle fired upon me is also really crucial, because now I can 2-hit KO this infantry. Because my 3 HP fired at it, my full HP infantries can now just kill it, and then I get to sit on the property and use it against her. There is an Urban Blight incoming, but I think I'll be fine. Is that a recon I just saw? I think I just saw a recon. Oh, my tank is probably better placed on this road so then I can fire from this direction. That would have been so much stronger now that I think about it. Since I can then go tank anti-air. Alright, fire, and then I fire, kill this tank, then this tank fires at this tank. Then I think we're good. This should be guaranteed because it is chipped. I don't actually want to sit on the city. But I think I'll be fine. Alright, artillery. This tank, I'm just going to accept that it's dead. But for all other... vehicles, it will be covered by my artillery. Alright, then I go triple tank this turn, I believe. Or maybe another artillery. Yeah, artillery up there seems good. Urban Blight. Even if Kindle Urban Blights and fires at my artillery, I have a medium tank ready. And if I don't get fired upon, my artillery just goes into this forest. Alright, infantry spotted, capping this. I will definitely interrupt it. Alright, is Kindle going to take the bait and fire at my artillery with the anti-air? That would be very nice. Fire at the artillery with the anti-air, Then I just kill the anti-air and build a copter. Yeah, I'll just kill the anti-air, then build a copter. And then the copter will save the city. I don't think the Urban Blight really did much, if I'm being honest. This seems like the best case scenario. The Urban Blight got one city attack, and then maybe a little bit of global damage on my properties. But it didn't, other than that, it did nothing. It just got one attack. So when my typhoon hits, I should just win. If Kindle Power only does this, I should just win at the typhoon. I just realized Semi said Fluffy versus Cynic. I mean, I read the chat earlier, but I didn't realize it was Semi who said it. Who is this Cynic? Is it the Cynic that I see in the Discord? Is it with the Pepe Frog thing in the hat? And the cat in the hat emote that he uses often? Or is it a different Cynic? Because I don't remember this name. I think I will... Should I go for this capture? I think I will. Medium tank, fire. Let's save the city. I'm gonna fire this tank on this tank. Then fire. Let's scout this. And just to be an... oh, never mind. Never mind, I was like, just to be annoying, let me try capturing their city. Anti-air stays in the forest because anti-air needs to do anti-air things. A bunch of infantry just hanging off to the side, all covered by anti-air. And then I built a battlecopter like I said I would. Build a recon at the bottom so I can get... since I no longer have the mountain, I need a recon at the bottom. I think I'm going to pull the infantry back. I mean, no matter where this infantry goes, the recon will kill it and the infantry will go on the mountain. So I might as well get a counter-attack at it from the city with my own recon. Or maybe I can go anti-air recon infantry and get the kill on my next turn. A little risky to reveal the anti-air just for that, but I think I'll do it. Haha, I laugh at you now. I laugh at you. This is very funny to me. No, hey, you're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't kill my artillery. You're supposed to just kill my tanks and let my artillery fire. It's fine. They're in range of my medium tank. I just have to use my tank to kill the... I just have to let my tank kill the anti-air, then my medium tank will kill this light tank. I will have to fire from the road, but I think it's fine to fire from the road. Because I certainly don't want to be sitting on properties for the next urban blight. No! The tank dies! That's a shame. Battlecopter spotted. Alright, so infantry will scout the city, then I double attack, interrupt, and start capping it myself. Anti-air then goes in and fires. And then once I kill this copter, I should have my super. I didn't pop super, and then my units should have more HP than his units, and I just win. Right? I just win, that's how it works. Is this tank? No, this tank is not dead. But it's still going to take a lot of damage because global damage is funny. Hello, Ham! Yes, I got him here. The first Urban Blight didn't do too much. The continued brawling did actually start to hurt. But I think other than that, I'm doing great. So, first things first. Let's just recon strike here. Infantry fire. Infantry fire. Anti-air comes out. Do I need the vision for any purpose? I don't think I do. So we're just going to pop this. Well, I'm going to fire at... Can this 7 HP kill? No, it cannot. Which is unfortunate. But it's fine. Medium tank will definitely kill this, then my infantry can kill the recon to get rid of his vision. Anti-air kills this. There will be another Urban Blight, so this should not sit on a property. No, Recon won't have vision of this arty, so I'm fine. They also should not have vision of this copter, which pretty much covers everything over here. And then I just go tank, Triple tank again? I think I go triple tank. Even if I'm about to take Urban Blight from all three of these tanks, it's fine because my global damage did more. And that's all that matters. His infantry doesn't get much vision. If his recon fires, I just kill the recon with my tank. So I really don't think the recon will fire. He needs the vision. Ooh, tank shows up. Alright, well in that case my tank will fire. Recon gets trapped. That is perfect for me. Recon still does not see the artillery here. Oh, no Urban Blight, I just realized. There is no Urban Blight this turn. So I guess that's actually pretty good for me, since my triple tank reinforcements would be unaffected. It's not like this one. I mean, if Kindle Urban Blights then sends the 1 HP over, the 1 HP actually would get the kill, I believe. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill if Kindle Urban Blights, because this artillery would be reduced to 0.1 HP, and this infantry just so happens to do a minimum of 0.1 HP of damage. Alright, my plan is to not actually kill, like completely kill things, it's just to injure as many as I can. Because anything I don't end up killing will just get hit by my super anyway. I will still kill them if there is no better target. If my tank has nothing better to do, then I might as well finish off his tank. But other than that, I will prioritize injuring rather than killing. Just because of how Typhoon works. Well, it looks like they have to go, so I would like to say I still won even if they didn't, just because Typhoon damage. But GG. Yeah, GG. So let's suppose I did my next turn with tank strike over here. This battlecopter still would not have been able to reach, which would have been nice. Yeah, well. Next game. Standard. Fog. Join. Bam 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 bam. Oh, already a match found. That was quick. Plus, we didn't get any lag this time, so we might be able to have a fun game. And what could be more fun than battling? I just realized I'm using my own Discord for my PNG bouncing up and down at the bottom right. Which means I can just add soundboards onto my own server that none of you are in because I'm not sharing the link. But I can add my own soundboards onto it, which means it can show up on the stream. Nah. While we are still waiting for the opponent to click accept, I might as well watch. Of course I'm evil. I tell you about the Discord server that I have, and I'm not inviting any of you. None of you are going to my birthday party. Anyway. Well, Adder seems to be winning right now. With this comm tower that will fall to him pretty soon. Because all he has to do is to join Cap, move his tanks around in the back. Jake has to send 2 tanks to kill this infantry, then another 2 tanks to kill this. And then a 3rd tank to sit on the city. Then Adder just pops power and counter attacks. Oh, I'm not sure about this. You're kind of giving Jake first strikes, and I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I actually don't think this is good. I think it's better to have the tanks back here, because you have the power. Oh, did my game not? Oh, my opponent dodged. Okay. Oh, another match found. Accept. I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's no join cap, which means Jake on a road is enough. Is it enough? Let's see. Infantry on a property is 21 to 23, so this is maybe at 78%. Which means, no, it's probably fine to not join cap. Wait, you sack the infantry, then it's at 74, and at 74 you just need to roll a 65, and it interrupts. So it's more than likely that infantry sack plus full HP tank can interrupt this. And then doesn't Jake just go kill this infantry, then use the planes bonus to 2-hit KO, and then sits on the silo to fire over here? I don't know, it might still be winning for Adder. It's probably still winning for Adder. But I guess Adder really wants the comm tower. Alright, it's tier 3 again. It's Fog of War. 3 comm towers. Really powerful airports aiming at the lab, which is pretty much the HQ. Oh, lots and lots of properties. What is this? There's so much properties. And Kindle is allowed too. Why would you allow... Why? There's so much money. But it's tier 3. That's a 23k split. I really want to go Andy, but I'm so scared of Kindle. I'll just go Drake. Just because of how scared of Kindle I am. There it is. I'm facing Kindle because of course I would face Kindle. Of course I would face Kindle. And that's why I have to go Drake. I want to pick Andy because strong airport is strong airport. But I'm also scared of going Andy into Kindle with this much money. Because Kindle High Society just one-hit KO Andy here. There is so much shoal, so much road, Andy just dies. So I have to go Drake. Oh, I forgot to end turn. I just have to. Please DB comm tower. What's that? What does DB mean? Go for this capture chain first. Then go for this back cap. I went for this property first because it's a capture chain. Then I can move on to this chain. I would assume with all these roads here, that Kindle's going to send a recon towards my 1-base site, so I'll just be ready with a tank. Oh, double comm tower. Oh yeah! You know what? Andy's just dead here. There's no way Andy can win. I didn't even realize the double comm tower. I was just looking purely at the money. Plus, knowing Kendall, it's possible that Kendall just tries to take both the comm towers for triple comm tower. Fortunately, I am Drake, and I do have global damage that can interrupt her caps. She can interrupt my caps with Urban Blight, but my Typhoon also does the same, if not better. Alright, go for this capture chain. Well, someone's gonna go for this back cap. I might as well send you. And you can go for this cap. Tank? Do I want to go recon? Nah. No recon. I probably could have went for day 3 recon and then base skip tank this turn. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, since recons do seem pretty strong with all these low terrain. I wonder how decent a black boat or a lander would be on to transport units across the river. Might as well go for this comm tower. Alright, this infantry will go here. I'll also go tank over on this side, mostly because it's entirely possible that the recon went on the 1-base side. There are still roads that can just come up over here. Better safe than sorry. This infantry will go for the port, and then maybe walk across. This infantry will go here. Definitely want these two properties. These two are like the most crucial properties that I definitely need if I want to win against Kindle, because they are the contested properties. At the center, Kindle will take this, and I must be able to take this for myself. Alright, this infantry will go over here to scout these two cities while still being in range to move back here. This infantry will then go probably capture this one since it's so important. So scout the cities, recon spotted. There's no way Kindle has a tank this early. Oh, I didn't capture comm tower before attacking. I don't think it will matter too much. I don't think it will matter too much. Another tank. Do I need recons? I guess I'll get one recon and rush it towards the center, because it looks like I can just plant infantry on these mountains. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it is possible that a tank would show here. Wait, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If Kindle went recon, an early recon, it's possible that Kindle can it's not possible for Kindle to afford a tank, not with a recon. So this attack was 100% safe, unless Kindle base skipped for a tank, which I highly doubt she did. I mean, yeah, I suppose Kindle can be pretty strong, but there's also a lot of money on this map. No, I don't believe Kindle is tier 2. I don't think Kindle can win in tier 2. I believe that Kindle... I just think that Kindle is really strong into Andy, and that's why I have to pick Drake. That's what I'm saying. Is Kindle strong enough to be tier 2? I don't think so. I think there's so much money that Olaf or Eagle will just scalp them to death. Alright, tank will go over here. I know I'm a little risky with my tanks not getting tank backup. Alright, this infantry will go for this property, so you go for this property and you go for comm tower. I should get an anti-air, because the airport is already pre-owned. Let's see. The one base side has so much to take care of, and the only reason why the one base side can fight back is because the airport is just so forward at the beginning. But I do believe, given sufficient time, the two base side will eventually overpower the airport. Oh, hi! Nice to see you. This is a little awkward. I'm Fluffy. How are you doing? But as you can see, Kindle's getting these properties, so I have to chain onto the next property here as soon as I'm done capping this. Alright, the recon will sit on this city so that I can just slide it into the forest next turn. I don't want to lose my recon. And I also don't want to actually fight Kindle until after my anti-air gets into play. Alright, you go here, cap, cap, cap. We're gonna try to sneak around the other side. I think I want an artillery. Artillery on this forest seems really strong, and I could just double up the artillery. And the only counter to that is the copter spam. So let's get artillery tank. This tank has taken a little bit of chip damage, but at the same time, I also want the tank to cover this tank. You know, I'll sit on the property. I definitely do want to get control of this city, so it's better that I prevent Kindle from sitting on it. Alright, infantry spotted. Infantry spotted. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm actually going to let Kindle start capping this. I will maintain vision of the property, but I'm gonna let Kindle start capping this because I have 2 comm towers now, which means I'm guaranteed to kill this infantry on the city, and then I just kill it. Tank was seen moving to the right. Yeah, tank was seen moving to the right. It's probably this tank from the forest moving to the right. Which means I should try to win on this side. Like, I have an anti-air, I should try to win here. Refresh, because it's my turn. This is the part where I delete my cruiser so my infantry can reach the city 1 turn sooner. Except teehee, just kidding. I don't feel like giving up my cruiser just yet. Let's go for it. Alright, tank goes down, artillery goes here. I don't think I should go for this. I feel like Kindle's already here. Let's heal the chip off my tank. And build tank anti-air. I think I want to go really hard on the comm tower. So Kindle can probably push me off the city. So I should try to be taking this city instead. Maybe I should also get an artillery here. Alright, new plan. 2-hit KO this infantry, and just let Kindle have this. Because if Kindle starts going here, then Kindle can take the comm tower. Alright, copter came, but I have an anti-air ready. Does Kindle not have 2 comm towers yet? Because this should be a guaranteed kill. Kindle must have forgot to capture it. Kindle must have forgotten to capture the comm tower. That's the only explanation. There's no way Kindle doesn't have the 2nd comm tower. Especially if I already got it so early. Alright, so anti-air here, then tank, kill this tank. I'm just going to go hard on the 1 base side. There's literally no reason for me to fight into that. I'll build a medium tank on this side to chase away the recon and stuff. You dare play on my lunch break? Why, of course I dare. Because I'm evil. I do stuff. Fluff. Alright. So classy boy to chase away any tank aggression here. If Kindle Urban Blight, so be it. This is a 1 HP tank anyway. Let's get this kill over here. let's go sit on this. Just because. It's my forest now. Recon. Fire. Yeah, Kindle just forgot to cap this before attacking. That's all. That has to be it. Because this tank should have died. Don't sit on cities this turn because Urban Blight. Tank. You'll have artillery over here. Then Classy Boy. And then I feel like I want another recon. Nah, I'll just float the money. With all my vehicles over here, I think Kindle would prefer not to send a tank towards the recon. Yep, forgetting to cap does have its consequences. I'm pretty sure my 2 comm tower also means my infantry can just clear this tile. Alright, Recon no longer has vision of the airport, so this is the part where I suddenly build a copter. As long as the Recon doesn't see it, that's all I care about. And if an anti-air shows up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I won't cover it if the anti-air appears over here. But you know what, it's just free charge. It's just charge, that's all it is. Oh, that is so sad. If I switched a tank anti-air, I could just kill this copter. That being said, I could trap the copter. If I go tank kill this tank, then no, I can't trap it. Not without using a tank as a shield. Alright, I'll do Recon over here. Yeah, Recon over here. Infantry fire. Tank fires. Then a tank fires over here. Infantry, finish him off. Join the tanks. Build a copter outside of his vision. And then infantry here, infantry here, infantry here. I definitely want to stop the comm tower cap. So tank over here. Then double infantry here. Alright, recon shows up, which means medium tank just plows this away. Ooh. If another infantry shows up, I'll have to use copter to interrupt. But I think that's actually fine, since I think I might meet copter interrupt anyway. Yeah, so tank strikes. Ideally, I get a super next turn, but I will have to lose a lot. So I don't think I will get my super next turn. Hello, Swag. Yes, it's a fluff at main source by webstream. What's the background music? It is... I think everyone just calls it Breakthrough from Mado Monogatari. These are just the different game versions. We have the PS98s, the MSX2, and a lot more, but these are all really old. So... Alright, Copter just dies. Kill this infantry, start capping this. I think I get a lot of property. I might lose some properties here, but I think I'll get them back elsewhere. And that's what matters. Since one base side is expected to lose. What game? Mado Monogatari. It's a very old game. In fact, I think Mado Monogatari 4 came out like 3 decades after the third one, and they didn't make an English translation, at least not an official one, for us. I wanna play it, but I can't actually understand it. I don't want this infantry to interrupt comm tower, so I'm just gonna have the tank over here. Neo tank spotted. Looks like Neo tank has to interrupt comm tower or else. Alright, anti-air spotted. It's entirely possible we get another Urban Blight. It's possible. Let's get a classy boy to counter the Neo. So I'm losing the comm tower for sure, since Kindle can join cap. But I think I also get this comm tower since the Neo chose not to interrupt it. No wait, no, Kindle didn't join cap, I just supered and interrupted now. That is actually the best case scenario for me. Kindle got a little greedy. Kindle got a little greedy. None of these caps are going through because I get my super. I probably could have built a recon here to get vision during my super turn, because I have no vision over here. This infantry can't move onto this mountain, but I can move onto this mountain, which wouldn't really get me too much vision considering it will rain. But maybe that's fine. Yeah, this is very greedy. Kindle should have just join capped. Because now I get triple comm tower. In fact, what if I triple comm tower then throw my tanks at the I'm kidding. I'm not going to be like Arya and send 4 max scope tanks onto the Neo tank. I'm not. I can resist, probably. Oh, Kindle Urban Light saves these. Alright, so Kindle saves them. But it doesn't save it from this. I think I'm going to wait another turn for this infantry to walk into the mountain before I reveal this tank. And I don't think I really need another anti-air, since this anti-air can attack from this direction. So I guess I'm just going to recon, tank, and then end turn. Infantry can sit on mountain so my medium tank can get vision for interrupting over here. And what do you mean I should be allowed to beat Kindle as Drake because Kindle beats Andy here. So we need a weapon triangle where Kindle beats Andy with high society because there's just so much properties that Kindle one-hit KOs all of Andy units on shoals and roads. And then Drake just beats Kindle because global damage is funny. And then Andy beats Drake because, I don't know, they're actually kind of even. But as long as I beat Kindle, that's all that matters. Kindle bad. Alright, this tank will fire at the infantry to get rid of it. I will cap these properties. And then join this with the comm tower so I can capture the airport in 2 turns. Alright, it looks like Kindle is walling off this comm tower. But that's fine. My medium tank will still get kills. It's gotten 2 kills already, it will get a 3rd. Wait, my tank? Let me refresh, because you always want to refresh. It's my comm tower. Triple comm tower! I have achieved the triple comm tower. Ooh. Let's get vision. In fact, I'm going to send my tank here. This infantry will start heading right to try to defend this. This medium tank can't reach my artillery. And I'll just start sending my units to the right. We might even... I probably should have built a recon off of this base. Too late. I guess I just get another classy boy. Infantry, infantry... Even if medium tank goes in, he has no vision to actually strike the arty with the Neo. It's fine. I get my tank. I saved my comm tower. Now my 3 comm tower Drake will win. I just need to make sure this medium tank stands in a place where this medium tank can support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not next to a property, this show tile right here, and it's also in range of my medium tank reinforcements. So I can fire, then move this medium tank in to cover it. Alright. I guess infantry fires... I know when infantry is in this forest, I know that much for certain. But this airport is not going to be captured for several turns, so I can ignore the cap for now, and just focus on killing tanks. This infantry can also go on this forest to this mountain to scout that forest. Kapow! Tank go over here where the medium tank blocks it. Another medium tank shows up. Alright, looks like this airport is mine. I don't see anything to stop me. Recon, go. Actually, infantry scouts first. Get vision on that tile. Okay, now infantry goes in. And now recon goes. I must resist. If you were paying attention to what my mouse was aiming at, you saw I was about to do something very stupid. I must resist. Tank goes here for vision. You see, if my medium tank attacked from this road tile, then Kindle gets the city bonus, which is not good for me. Even though Kindle gets a silo against me, I think I'll still be fine since I have medium tank chains. I think I might even get a lander. Lander do be sounding good right now. I could just drop off artillery in this forest, tank on the city, and then I'll have a pretty nice reinforced landing spot. Plus, I do have 3 comm towers, so my medium tank might actually still win. Alright, Neo tank goes up. I would think that a tank was going to block this. But since a tank is not blocking this, my medium tank just goes in. If infantry tries to block, I have tank infantry to deal with it. Ooh, my tank can still interrupt this. Actually, let me check. Can my medium tank interrupt this? Oh, it's a roll. It's 9 to 10. I want my tank to save the airport, but at the same time, I also want to save my comm tower. This 3 HP tank, can it do 2 damage to the airport? Because I need 2. Maybe. That's just a maybe. Kindle might be mech chaining here, so I think I'm just going to leave these 3 properties and front shift to the top. Front shifting seems to be the play right now. Recon can also loop all the way around, so I might go tank recon clears this recon. In fact, tank strikes Neo. If I can get the... well, hang on. Can it kill? It does not kill, but I think it's fine. What if I normal power? Nah, no normal power needed. Oh, but if I normal power, I can guarantee the save. Ah, I didn't get the 9 to 10 roll. I think I'm going to normal power to save this. Because the moment Kindle starts pumping out airports or getting the comm tower, it might go bad, so I'm gonna normal power. Mega tank. We're doing mega tank. I don't care. Kindle can Neo tank spam all she wants. I'm coming in with a mega tank. And just in case, I'm also going to... Oh! I meant to fire from here. Well, Kindle gets the airport, too late. That was my bad. That was my bad. Kindle gets the airport. It's a good thing I have this anti-air here. It would have been horrible without it. I should have just interrupted this comm tower with the tank. Because now this hits, that's actually giving me a lot of charge that I should have been able to take. Oh, that's a lot of missed charge this turn. You know what? It's fine. If I made a bad play, I made a bad play. And also, that power defense actually kept this recon alive. But I still got hit here, which is bad. I should be up in income because I have no wait, we're actually tied in income, but I will be up over here. Alright, Mega Tank goes here. Kindle Kindle will have vision of it. But you know what, that's fine. I should start capping this, start capping this, start capping this. Just start capping everything. We're gonna cap, cap, cap. I still have triple comm tower for one more turn. Let's make it count. It's not about who needs air units, it's about not letting Kindle start copter spamming against my one base. Alright, let's see. Well, first, Tank Strike. Medium tank on a forest. Cap. 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 Artillery locket. You know, maybe Mega Tank goes in this forest. If Neo Tank shows up, I just do... I need my anti-air safe. Get me vision over here. Get a copter. We're just going to... I still want to get a lander, but I haven't been able to afford it. And I wonder why I can't afford it, huh? What could have possibly made me spend all my money that I can't afford a lander? I wonder what. I should be up in income now. Please send the Neo Tank against this medium tank. Please send it. Please send the Neo Tank against my medium tank. Alright, artillery will get a shot. Neo Tank could move in, but then my medium tank just first strikes it. Plus, that also means nothing is actually defending the city if the... I think I just take this city, then I join cap this city with this infantry. Alright, Neo Tank is going for the artillery. So I should get this city. Or rather, what if medium tank goes after light tank instead? Yeah, medium tank goes after light tank. He will try to scout so the Neo tank can strike the medium tank, but then my mega tank comes in and just blows it up. Oh, you're not supposed to interrupt that. There's a lot of light tanks. Alright, infantry fires, maybe my medium tank can... no, there's no way I can win the 1v1. Well, my anti-air might, but I also don't want to send my anti-air up there. Let's see, anti-air onto medium tank. That could possibly kill. So I'm gonna do infantry first. Anti-air the medium tank. No! You know what, that might be a good thing actually. Yes. Bait the Neo tank in. We're gonna bait the Neo tank in. Kill, 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 kill. Yes. So what if the mech fires? And anti-air, if an anti-air is built, it will not be able to strike my copter because of this infantry. Alright, there's a Kindle Urban Blight, so I'm going to choose not to build a lander this turn. Instead, I think I want to build an APC just for my mega tank. And I guess I just build another copter because straight copters are still annoying to deal with. I'm expecting Neo Tank strikes medium tank probably from the city, then my mega tank comes out, boom, APC hides in forest. Oh no, an infantry was here. Ah. You know what, it's fine, it just means I get my super. Yeah, it just means I get my super. That's all it means. Let's look at the KD. It's actually a lot more even than I thought it would be. Alright, Neo Tank strike. Alright, super is coming next turn. We're gonna blow up this Neo Tank with a sudden... Kindle still doesn't know I have a mega tank here. Like this much is still hidden. No, not the anti-air. I'll have to build another anti-air next turn. Anti-air lander. I pop super. And then after I pop super, my infantry should just be able to kill the artillery. My tank should be able to win against this tank. infantry go on the mountain to get vision first. Oh, lander be like, hello, am I a joke to... I will get the lander, I promise. But first things first, infantry go on mountain, get me vision. Then we pop super after I see what's happened. Mega tank comes out. Tank goes to tank stuff. Infantry does Drake Super. This is a guaranteed kill because of Drake Super. I then join cap this way and have this infantry wall it off. So this city is mine. Scout. Alright, no airport. No copter built. So I don't really need anti-air, but I'll get it anyway just in case. I think I'm going to get mechs here. Since I have a lander now, I can start bringing in building tanks from this base and just loading it onto a lander while I mech spam against the tanks here. I'm going to send some infantry down because I know there's an infantry on right here. Right, my city over here. I should try to reclaim this one next. If I get this city, I will be 2k ahead, I believe. Yeah, I will be 2k ahead with this. Then I will try to start fighting for this. Well, no, I am currently 2k ahead because... So I will be 4k income ahead after I take this. It will be 25,000 to 21,000. Yeah, I am a little bit low on vehicles. But honestly, my infantry has been carrying me quite a bit. With the city captures anyway. I just need to make sure the anti-air and infantry right over here does not take the airport. So this tank will go down. This lander will move here to get ready to pick stuff up. I build a Classy Boy mech. Classy Boy can get picked up in one turn and then immediately dropped off. Along with an infantry. No vision moment. No vision. Your infantry cannot see stuff. So, you know what would be funny? Like, very funny? Kindle is obviously reinforcing this area a lot with the double base. What are the odds that I slip through and take the port? It is by a mountain, so only infantry can stop it. What are the odds I just sneak the port, and then after I take the port, hear me out, I build a sub and dive. You guys know how much I've been wanting to do that for so long. Every time there's a stealable port, I say I'm going to dive a sub. I think I might be able to do it this time. No! Do you have any idea how expensive a battleship would be? Kindle can just build an artillery and aim at it. Now I know Urban Blight is going to hurt me, but any repair costs would be greater than the money I deny from Kindle and the money I earn from it. Any repair costs would be greater than that. Plus it's also one more property for the day limit win. Alright, always refresh the page. Go! Go! Alright, APC go here. Yeah, Mega Tank can still do Mega Tank stuff. So this tank will go down to stop the anti-air from taking my airport. And everybody else will probably just continue moving up. Anti-air over here. I guess I'll have to build... I guess I'll build artillery, actually. I feel like an artillery in this forest would be actually pretty nice to help me control this area. Oh no, the infantry can go for this next turn. Oh, wait, no, the infantry can't, because I used my super, so it has to stay on the city to heal, so I don't lose the airport. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Battleship onto Reef, I still don't like it, because I don't want to have to control this tile. Artillery in this forest, Artillery in this forest, my battleship can't do anything against it, then a unit just has to stay in here and it can fire. So battleship definitely not a good idea. It's way too restricted. Artillery is way too... can catch it way too easily. Oh, medium tank attacks from here so my Mega can't actually reach it. It's fine. My Mega Tank's supposed to help me take this city anyway. Alright, actually, Mega Tank could get a shot, so I think Mega Tank will get a shot. And if Mega Tank gets a shot, Mega Tank happy. I just need to send somebody to scout this tile. Then Mega Tank goes in. I should have my APC get ready to resupply it next turn. Or maybe Battlecopter goes in, take this little choke point and block it off any reinforcements. Infantry here just to be annoying. Infantry... I'm gonna go scout this area. I want to make sure that this infantry is safe. We're gonna try to pull it off. Operation... it's going to be the typical Operation Sneaky Sneak. Alright, let's bring the lander over. Drop off artillery, drop off infantry. Let's get more mechs here, because I can. Then medium tank, infantry. There's something on this city, so I can't cap it this turn. Alright, anti-air spotted. Anti-air doesn't have vision of this infantry, so I might still be able to sneak onto this port and start capping it. Infantry trapped. No! I can't... No! No! This is why I didn't want Kindle to have my airport. This is exactly why. I wanted to dive a sub, but why doesn't anyone let me dive it? Is it so much to ask just to dive a submarine? Is it really so much to ask to let me dive it? Alright, infantry, go on mountain, scout to see if I can walk around with my anti-air. And yeah. Alright, I guess I could do this. Scout. Nothing much my Mega Tank can really target. You can't stop me! You can't! Infantry go, infantry go. No sneaky sneaks against Fluffy. That's illegal. We're gonna continue mech spamming over there. And we are going to build... What should we build over here? Oh, I should probably get another anti-air over here. Because I'm about to lose my anti-airs and Kindle can just build another air unit. And then we're just going to double land their drop off here. Oh, the bomber was supposed to go after the Mega Tank, I see. Well, let's see how Kindle plans to deal. I just realized, a Drake fighter wouldn't be bad. A Drake fighter wouldn't be bad at all. I have 2 comm towers. Those are normal fighters. Huh. And normal Drake fighters can one-hit KO bombers. My arty's getting a shot. Tee-hee. My arty's getting a shot. My mech is getting a shot. Tee-hee. Oh right, yeah, Drake has 70%. You know what? Drake with normal power, one-hit KO bomber. There. There, Drake with normal power, one-hit KO bombers. Plus, I can probably try to take his comm tower as well. I have an artillery here. I drop off Mega Tank and anti-air. Alright, first things first, obvious attack is obvious. Cap. Join. Start capping. Go! Cap just because we're evil. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Mega tank. I mean, well, medium tank. Anti-air. Let's not drop it on the city. Oh, I lost vision. Well, this is awkward. Alright, APC, you're up. Drop infantry on the mountain, then mech can fire. And then build another mega tank. Because you can't stop me. I want my mega tanks. Infantry. I mean, let's be honest, my first mega tank is getting so much unit count. Like, so much unit count that it's not even... It's not even, like, it's just good at this point. I mean, I guess a tank can try to kill it. But how funny would it be to see that Kindle kills a mega tank, then I just come up with a second one? Wouldn't that be great? In fact, I don't even need to strike this bomber. The bomber will be at 1 HP. This mech will be at 3 HP next turn. So I could build a copter here. There's no way Kindle can really break through here. Alright, this medium tank can fire at this tank, this artillery can fire at this tank. If I Drake Super, then this tank kinda just dies from any hit. I'll use the infantry to guarantee the kill. First things first, let's super. We're gonna send this infantry to get some vision. Oh. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Mega tank. Mega tank. Alright, I'm going to have... If I APC... I'm going to put my APC on this city. So I can pick it up and get ready to drop it off over here. And... let's get another anti-air from this base. Another copter over here. The funny thing is Kindle can't actually see the airport, so the infantry might get trapped by the copter. And then I just built more mechs. Or actually... I think I want another anti-air. Anyway, who wants to bet that Kindle infantry gets trapped by this copter? Oh, an artillery. Alright, infantry did not get trapped, that's a shame. So, tank scouts are copter fires. If I were to copter fire, I would rather fire from this tile so that the anti-air cannot one-turn reach. Let's see, what's the KD? Still about the same, but this last super must have really crippled Kindle. Always refresh the page. Alright, infantry drop off over here, mech drop off over here. We're gonna start capping it. We have so much anti-air with the base reinforcements. Mega tank over here. Kindle's going to be so surprised with the next mega tank. First things first, let's scout this area. Artillery spotted. Let's have tanks sit on the city. You know what, Drake Bomber, let's go. Infantry, infantry. Infantry. Infantry in the forest. Yes. Yes, it can. For example, it can one-hit KO a 7 HP medium tank. This is the part where Kindle gets shocked by the double anti-air that just shows up out of nowhere. And I might be able to just block this. I could go for the comm tower. And I just APC infantry mech block airport. Well, GG! We got it. Well, it's a good thing I have my infantry ready to save it. Was thinking 1 HP infantry. Even if Kindle builds an air unit, I'll just infantry APC mech wall it in. My double anti-airs kill these two copters. My mega tank kills a medium tank. Artillery and infantry try to injure these two, maybe not kill it. And then I start capping this. Kindle will get Urban Blight, so this capture will be delayed, but it doesn't matter because there's nothing Kindle can do to prevent it long term. Alright, I'm going to take like a short 3-minute break to get some water. So be right back. Enjoy the battle royale while you're here. Fluffy has returned. Alright, it was not rigged at all. I just because all 3 HP, all 3 health packs dropped on me does not mean it's rigged. It's just a skill issue. That's all it is. Alright, we can go for one more game, I believe. Standard Fog. Join queue. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we found a match. That was fast. Enjoy some stars. Feel free to jump for it. Alright, map preview. This is standard. So our last 2 games were Fog. And this one is standard. Oh, I played on this map before. Did I? Wait, did I actually play on... I did. I actually saw Sidewinder play on this map 2 days ago. Shall we have a repeat of what happened on that stream? I think I want a repeat of what happened on that stream. I am an honest player. I'm evil. Evil but fair. I'm evil but fair. That just because... Keep in mind there is a little bit of a stream delay and a second delay to like when you type it in the YouTube chat, it has to be sent over to stream avatars where there's another delay over there. So give yourself about like a 10-second difference when you're using the jump commands. And there goes all the stars. Anyway, since this is standard in Orange Star Commander, what are the odds that this is Poland? I really don't think it's Poland, because Poland would normally pick a CO by now. But what are the odds that this is Poland? Nope, it's not. Alright, we have Hawk Mirror, which is good for me, since I don't necessarily like Hawk Mirrors, but I played enough of them to know how it usually plays out. Oh yeah, this is I mean, I can see, I agree that Olaf mirrors are painful, but this is not an Olaf mirror, this is a Hawk mirror, therefore it's different. Yes, I do remember playing on this map before. I'm getting reminded of my opening in the past. Is this whatever that whatever that name is? If it is, then I'm gonna put that check mark off my checklist of people I have to fight. Alright, let's see how it goes. So I should be ahead on this base, but behind on this base. I'm going to try to take these three properties are the most contested. The center properties are the most contested. I want to try to take these 3 if possible. Does he build his first tank? Does he build his first tank? Yep, first tank spotted. I'm going to build another infantry here. This infantry can capture that. I feel like this side still needs a little bit more infantry somehow, whereas my one base side already has all the infantry it could ever really need. Tank goes here. I build 2 tanks. Tank goes towards the center. You know what, I'll build another infantry. I don't need vehicles just yet. As long as I don't walk into range of this tank, I'll be fine. I probably should have sent this infantry towards the airport. Too late. I'll build double tank next turn. Tank over here probably. This infantry goes onto a mountain and then heads for this property. This infantry starts capping here. This infantry will head towards the center. This infantry capping the city will go onto this city. You go for the comm tower. Tank will probably stop me from taking this city, so I'll just go for the comm tower and then try to deny him his comm tower. That's my plan. And then my double tank reinforcements, well... Ooh, interesting. He's sending the tank to the side so to stop me from getting the comm tower. In that case, I should Zerg rush towards the center. We're gonna rush towards the center and try to take these 3 properties, since the tank is off to the side. I believe this is what you call a poisoned infantry. You just want to let it, just let me have the comm tower. Because having a tank move to the side means that, why did you build it last turn? It's not heading towards the important battleground. Can I move the map up slightly? Like so. I guess the words from the YouTube chat might block the bottom screen just a little. Alright. So this infantry will go for this capture, this infantry will go straight up, this infantry will head for this city, as I've said. And these 2 will work together for this comm tower. Alright, we're gonna rush towards the center very quickly. This infantry will go here, allowing me to capture any one of these 3 properties. I'm going to build tank. This infantry goes right, this infantry goes up. I'm going to build another tank over here. Finish this build infantry. Yes, that's exactly right. Fluffy is fluff and fluff is fluffy. And Fluffy is going to fluff some fluffiness. If I was capping this airport instead of this city, that would be so much better. Because then I could build a copter to support this right away. On the bright side, it does mean I am way closer to capping the center properties. For example, I can definitely contest these 2 much more easily since I will have 4 infantry compared to his potential 3. I will start capping these two. This tank cannot interrupt this, so this infantry has to. We're going to tank chain here. Infantry, a tank moves up. I have a tank in the center now. Infantry, infantry. I don't think I want to. I'll move you onto the mountain. I have a tank chain over here, so if he attacks my tank, I will just win the tank fight. But if he doesn't attack my tank, he's not getting this comm tower. My tank can shift to the left, and if I choose to. Yeah, if I choose to, my tank can just shift to the left. And then support it with this tank over here. I think I'm going to shift my tanks towards the center and just ignore the comm towers. I will likely win this comm tower, unless a copter is built here. But I also think I can prevent him from taking this comm tower. Fluff. I would assume this infantry wants to capture this city. If a battlecopter gets built, I'll just build an anti-air over here. Yeah, I'll build an anti-air over here. I can shift it to the left or the right, building it from here. Since the anti-air can reach this tile in 2 turns from this base. Right, infantry starts capping this, which is to be expected. I could send this infantry to interrupt this, but that will only delay it by 1 turn. And since Olaf's cancer is taking quite a bit of time, there's not much I can really say. Right, tank sits on the city. If this tank heads towards the center, I think I'm going to go just stop this comm tower entirely. Maybe I can go for this strike and then have both my tanks join up and defend it. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, that does sound nice. I will have 3 tanks in this region compared to 2, and this tank would not be able to reach this city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll be able to safely attack from the city over here. Alternatively, if he goes for comm tower, I could just kill the infantry going for the comm tower, and this tank also would not be able to reach it next turn. Well, I have a tank back up here. Alright, I have enough money for tank anti-air, so I might go tank here, anti-air here, or anti-air here. Yeah, tank fires, capture, capture. Then tanks join up. Cap, infantry go up, infantry go up. I probably could have sent this to interrupt. Tank chain, anti-air infantry. The next turn I build... Next turn I think I just build double tank infantry. This infantry needs to pull back. That much is a given. Yeah, this infantry needs to go pull back here, otherwise he can get comm tower. Why can't a full HP Kindle recon on city kill a 6 HP recon on the city? Because recon on recon, bad. Beep beeps, bad. Oh, canceling this capture, interesting. Oh, I can still interrupt. By the time this tank comes over, I would still have the tank advantage, and my anti-air can ward off this copter. Yeah, anti-air here covers this city and this city, and I just infantry wall in front of my anti-air. I think I might, no, I think I should focus on killing. This is Hawk we're fighting against. So I'm going to kill this full HP tank, then infantry interrupt this capture, then bring in another tank in. This infantry will go over here and begin capping this city. He is ahead because of this city capture. And that's because I accidentally delayed this airport cap by a turn. It would be nice if I could build a battlecopter the previous turn. Alright, we're gonna start capping here. Capping here. Capping here. And tank goes over here. So infantry goes up, infantry goes up, infantry heads right. Infantry goes up, infantry goes up. I build a copter tank. And another tank on this side. Infantry. I have plenty of units here. If he goes tank, battlecopter, this anti-air, I'm going to first strike the tank, trap the battlecopter, build anti-air, and front shift left with my tanks. That's the plan. So basically infantry, infantry, trap, infantry, infantry, tank. Just trap the copter here. Front shift the tanks left because this tank will not... This tank won't really fight these three tanks if this tank heads for anti-air. So, which means I can easily shift all my tanks left. These two tanks would be over here doing whatever it's doing. And I should be able to win on this side. Since I would be fighting with base reinforcements and a front shift reinforcement. Alright, tank chooses to interrupt this city instead. Alright, which means this tank kinda has to retreat. Wait, does that mean I can just try to push up over here? I think that might be the play. I can try to take this comm tower, push everything, full send everything at the top right. Because there's only 2 tanks here, but I have 4 tanks on the right side. So I pull back over here, I kill everything up here. I think that would be fine. Alright, 4 HP sacks over here to delay comm tower capture. Full HP and 6 HP... Well, maybe 6 HP attacks 7. Then full HP attacks this, so all 3 of these would be injured. He builds double tank over here. That means I should build copter. Alright, let's start making some strikes. I don't want this tank to get involved. Get a copter over here to deal with this tank strike. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my anti-air has to go all the way here. Infantry goes back, new infantry replaces. Let's see, if I go double inf tank kill here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks in this area compared to the 1, 2, 3. But I will also have a copter. I think I'm going to go for this. Infantry over here, infantry cap. Tank goes up. Infantry goes up, infantry goes up. Then tank, infantry. End turn. Bam, bam. Oh, unfortunate this copter can go in. This copter is really annoying, and I'm hoping my copter is equally annoying on the other side. Wait. How is he? Oh, he has the city. That's why he's 2k ahead. I was thinking, he should only be this property ahead. Why is he 2k ahead? And that's because I still haven't gotten this one yet. But it's fine. Alright. Infantry strike. My copter is going to get 1 hit over here. Then this 5 HP will probably go with block. I can go cap here. Ideally, I kill these 2 tanks. And then my anti-air roams free doing whatever it wants. Olaf could go tank strikes from these 2 tiles and move the infantry to try to block the tanks. Yeah, it's possible. I think Olaf should be able to win a tank here. By city capture, infantry moves in, tank, infantry sits on silo. Then I can't really first strike his tanks. But that does mean I get the comm tower, so I'm trading a tank for a comm tower in that case. And it might be worth the comm tower. Because getting that extra 10% firepower on top of my 10% day-to-day, that's 20%, which means I can guarantee to hit KO mirrors on cities. Oh, nope, he's going for this attack. I guess his infantry still walls it off for the most part. I think I'm actually just going to front shift right and guarantee comm tower cap. Getting comm tower seems more important than winning the tank fight, since his infantry will let him win the tank fight anyway, so I might as well take the comm tower while I can. Plus, if I'm retreating into my airport side, those tanks don't really want to chase me because then they will have copters to deal with. And if the tank is moving right from the center, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the comm tower and be happy. Get comm tower, build copter, be happy. Anti-air does whatever it wants here because tanks are moving away. Is this tank trappable? No, it's not. Alright. Copter. Copter takes this hit over here. The fact that it didn't die is very annoying, because that means I probably will have to give up yet another tank just to get it. Get the comm tower, I mean. On second thought, maybe I don't need the comm tower. Maybe I can use this to bait more of his tanks in. First, we'll do this attack. Infantry, infantry, infantry. Yeah, I think I want a second... No, it's better to get 2 tanks. Yeah, it's better to get 2 tanks. Did Christian ever take his turn? Yes, he did. Do I remember to wish with him? I don't know what that's referring to. A T0 match where I have to use Sonya. I mean, I suppose I could. Let's see. P0 match where I have to use Sonya. Alright, tank comes in. I could go copter in the back, then tank strike. Oh, but I am not 2 comm tower, so it's not a guaranteed kill. I mean, I'm not a single comm tower yet, so it's not a guaranteed kill. Alright, I guess the play is to just kill everything on the left side in that case. One HP infantry go on 1 HP. He's joint capping here. I really think my mistake of not getting the airport sooner really hurts my efforts here. So I'll just have to try to make it up on the other side of the map. Alright, if I go tank onto this little choke points, I could put infantry on a mountain to prevent a copter from getting a 2-hit copter tank from getting a 2-hit KO. And I could probably cut off these tanks from reinforcing just by doing that. They will have to go around the mountain in the back. And I think I have to go for the luck here. Copter, tank. If I don't get it, then I'm hoping my 1 HP kills the 1 HP. And I just really want to wall off my copter from the anti-air. But if he does move his tank up here, then there's nothing I can really do, which he is moving his tanks up there. Alright, what if I go copter over here, get a free hit away from the anti-air, and then build another copter to double up the copters. And then if he wants to continue fighting, he's fighting into my airport reinforcement. In the meantime, I will try to win on the left side, where I have the infantry advantage. Because what I need is to start getting free hits with the copters. His earlier airport means that this copter already got quite a bit of stuff. This tank is over here. I think I'm going to just go for the first strike. No, another tank moved in. Alright, then it's no longer a good move. Alright, 1, 2, 3 tanks possible. Then I build another tank here, infantry, and turn. This is not going very well, but I think I just need to do a concentrated attack. It's like the only thing I have left. Ah, he got the city. I forgot he joined Cactus. This copter blocks the important choke point for a turn. I need to concentrate my forces and push somewhere. Maybe I'll front shift left again with everything to the left, since it looks like he's backing to his HQ. So if I just run up over here, these units won't do much. I should build a medium tank. The main thing stopping me from doing the front shift is the copter, since that's the main threat. The main threat is still the copter. I mean, I guess I could go... I'm not going to dive into that anti-air, that would be dumb. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to win this. I need a classy boy, but I can't afford it. I'll go anti-air infantry. Float a little bit of money for the classy boy next turn. Anti-air is moved a little bit too much. I think I should have kept it one tile lower. Or maybe over here. Well, on the bright side, my opponent is on increments, so that's how we're gonna play this. We're gonna force him onto increments, and then just play off that. I can have tank strike. I can anti-air clear this and then go for a tank strike. Basically, we want to just make a decisive battle happen, because stalling won't win here, not against Hawk. We need a decisive victory. It's now or never. It's the brief moment I have while these units are still in the corner. As long as these units are still in the corner, I have a brief timeline where I have a momentary advantage on the left side. An advantage for but a brief moment. Let's go in, no need to think about this. Oh, that didn't get the infantry kill. Alright, since he's not running down, that means I don't need a classy boy on the left side. So I could go anti-air, tank. Tank. Infantry. Confirm. Alright, it's now or never. I have to attack this turn before his main army arrives. A brief moment of an opportunity before his main army arrives. I think tank sits on comm tower and then I'll be happy with it to deny it from him. Copter goes in. Oh, he got the kill. Right, 4 HP tank finishes this. Nothing can really sit on the comm tower other than this copter, so there was no reason for him to move this off. Yeah, I know. I wanted to take the middle cities. He outplayed me with the earlier airport. Alright, tank goes back to heal. Tank goes back to heal. I one-hit KO this. He's going to copter spam every single turn, so I need anti-air every single turn. I'm sensing a Hawk Super. Copter, anti-air, infantry. He only has 3 minutes, so... Alright, hello Fluffy, you just got off with work. You gotta do stuff. Alright, that's understandable. This is a rough match. Oh, he sacked the 4 HP so that tank can clear it. No, he's going to get the 2-hit KOs from the wall break here because of the copter. Oh no, this is actually really bad. If he supers right now, he just wins. Because his copters would one-hit KO my copters. So for example, activate super, copter goes in, kills, copter goes in, kills. That is actually very bad. Alternatively, he could choose not to super, but... He's thinking, he has 1:30 left. No, he could still do it. He could copter this way. Oh, this is actually really bad. I mean, none of my anti-airs will really be touched this turn. I think my anti-airs are completely safe. But the fact that he gets both my copters are really bad. Oh, never mind. He supered afterwards. I see. Well, on the bright side, since he supered first, it means I get the long-lasting global damage. What he should have done, he should have moved this tank back, struck my tank over here to get the charge, and then super, and he would have gotten both my copters. But now my copters live. Now I just have to make sure my copters don't attack in range of his copters, and I'm good. He still has a huge value lead as a result. Well, first things first, let's do the obvious hits. I'm gonna have infantry on this mountain so that his copter cannot use it against me. I'm going to strike here, join tanks, anti-air clears this, might as well take a shot over here. Infantry go! Oh. Then I go double tank infantry. So our value is a little bit equalized now. Just a little bit. Because I had the second super. He's fighting into my base. Oh wait, no he's not. Aw, he's still not. Fight into my base reinforcement, please. No, I don't think I will win that in the long term. It's because unit count. If unit count is sufficiently high, you still don't win it long term. Alright, so the plan is I just leave this area and win on the right side, since that's the side I'm winning on. If I can capture some properties, it might be worth the losses on the left side, and I'll just build a classy boy. I can tank strike here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put my battlecopter here, I just need to wall it off on this side. Alright, Copter. He's running out of time, so I just need to play fast and take advantage of that. Anti-air his infantry to delay the comm tower. Anti-air over here. Join my anti-airs. Get a classy boy. So I can finally start pushing all those tanks back. We're just going to run him out of time, that's the plan. Alright, the tanks failed to kill, so the anti-air does not get this. What do you mean if I lose you don't believe in me? What is this? Like I said, if he has sufficient unit count, then it doesn't really matter if it's my 2-base side, because it's only 2 units per turn. If he has way more units, then the extra units per turn won't help. Well, I got the comm tower. Is it worth it? Probably not. Let's send a 7 HP to get the kill. No. Alright, that was very close to being very bad when I misclicked that. That was so close to being absolutely horrible. Let's get rid of his infantry so he can't capture stuff over there. I should have joint capped. Now he can power interrupt. Oops. Alright, we're gonna meet Classy Boy Base Kid. He has no copter, so my Classy Boy might be the play. I'm not winning in unit count anyway, so I might as well win by tech ups. Yeah, I can just use my own power, but I don't want to. Well, if he's not going to power, then I don't have to worry about it anyway. I'm just hoping my medium tank gets a kill every single turn, and I'm happy with that. Because that's the only way I can equalize things. He doesn't have the infantry to cap right now, but he will eventually, so I have to get rid of... I have to thin down this number. Well, for obvious strike is obvious. Alright, anti-air can only reach so far, so I can swing my copter over here, capture comm tower, then run away. Anti-air. These are low HP tanks here, so I can just double anti-air here. Infantry. Let's see. Tanks are moving back to the left. I don't like that. Because then he gets his comm tower. And I can't allow that. That's illegal. Only I should get comm tower. Alright, so he's not actually committing to the comm tower, so I might still be able to deny it. My priority is to simply prevent comm tower. So just prevent comm tower. Classy boy, I need more classy boys. He built a stink ball, so I'm going to counter it with classy boys. And I left my infantry on the comm tower on purpose, so I can still threaten this capture if he moves too much away. Alright, he sacks infantry so the tank can get the kill. My anti-airs cover each other, so I don't have to be worried about the bomber breaking through. But because I cannot move my medium tank onto the city, and that little bit of delay means that my medium tank can't participate next turn. Air units are just so strong. Alright, bomber could go in. It could. Or a tank. I still have another anti-air. But my priority is still denying comm tower for now. That's the one advantage I have. And I need to maintain it. I think I can get rid of this anti-air over here. If I get rid of this anti-air, well, how would that help me though? I don't have any air. Well, I have one copter, and he has 3 anti-airs. So there really isn't a reason for me to get rid of the anti-air. He's expecting to heal it up with his normal power. Well, I'll just send the anti-air in. The bomber would very much like to get rid of the anti-airs. I'll get rid of the anti-air because I don't want him killing my infantry with them. He's going to have the first super again, but that's kind of unavoidable. Get double anti-air infantry. And turn. Alright. He could bomb the medium tank and my anti-airs would not be in range. So that's the downside of going for the anti-air. Ooh, joining the tank so I can't interrupt this way. I'm sure I'll still find a way, such as infantry attacks here with medium tank and an anti-air interrupt. This is a loss. This is completely a loss. There's no way I can turn this back. I mean, he did make a slight mistake since he was running out of time, and that is, I now get a free hit over here. And then I can do this. But like, this isn't enough to really turn it around. Oh, this anti-air was supposed to go in the forest. Oops. Well, I guess you can go in the forest instead. It's day 22. He's going to know what he's getting into when he fights Fluffy. We're going to day 30. Oh. Oh, that's actually really bad. I thought my medium tank can survive a hit. But it only survived because of power last time, I believe. Yeah, he didn't. And that was... I'm pretty sure my power was on the turn the bomber bombed it. What? Hang on. Huh? Wait, I'm actually confused now. How? Huh? Oh, plane. That's right. Oh, I see. I see, it's a roll. Alright, let's see. Tank strikes anti-air. No, this is just a straight up loss. There's no reason to continue this. I lose the comm tower. GG! It was a little bit of a misplay by me at the beginning, around this turn. So if I send my infantry to go for the comm tower, if I send this infantry towards the comm tower, this infantry has to go for the airport. Because not getting that airport... Like, imagine if I could build a copter this turn. Like, this turn I build a copter. There's no anti-air. I can really scare this comm tower. But because I couldn't, I feel like the copter over here got so much value. Interrupting here, then interrupting here, then just flying around being annoying. That early airports, that one turn difference, I feel like I think it played a big part in the early disadvantage. I did get this over here, which was, I think, my best chance at winning. It could have been worse. Maybe he just didn't have enough time, but from what I saw, if he sacked his tank here, and then drew the next tank, like if he sacked the tank here, and then killed this tank, would that be enough? He can also sack these infantry onto this infantry if he needs to. He could sack it, sack this tank, kill my tank, then he can one-hit KO this copter with a super. Well, no wait, cause this copter needs to be the one who takes it time. Alright, never mind. Everything I said was wrong. This copter needed this tile to kill this, and then this next copter would have killed this copter. And then once he kills my copters, he doesn't need to build any more copters, and he can just win tank against anti-air. Well, that was this game. Alright, yeah, Max was sure to get the Battle Royale this time. I'll hold another one for him. Oh, that was 3 Advance Wars by Web Live League. I think I have been feeling a little sleepy in the last game, so I think we should end it here. There were a few minor things I left out that I missed because I was a little sleepy, but Olaf is Cancer also made a few minor mistakes here and there because of time pressure. Minor, but not enough to actually lose the game. It's just enough for me to not completely die. Excuses, of course I make excuses. Who do you think I am? I played 2 Drake games into a Hawk Mirror. Oh well, I might as well do my Sonya game here. Well, I'll capture this for sure. I think I'm going to just take this hit over here and here. You go back to heal. I want to get this attack over here. I'm going to artillery here to ward off the mech. Infantry. Start capping. Cap, I get this property. Build copter so that this copter won't be too annoying. And I'll just, as long as this guy doesn't build a tank against me, I won't do anything against him either. Since I really just want to get these 3 properties, and then I'll run away. This artillery here is purely to hold my properties, and nothing else. He's attacking me over there, so I have to respawn in kind. Anti-air goes up. I have 2 anti-airs aiming down the airport now. I also have 2 tanks, which outnumbers the tank over here. But let's keep the tank chain going. We're gonna keep the pressure up there. I'm going to build one tank over here as well, so I can fight for this property back. I guess this APC can pick up the 7 HP infantry. It's not like it has anything else to do right now. Fancy boosties, because we like our boosties. Yeah, just fancy boosties. And another infantry. And turn. What do you mean you remembered the anti-cheat this time? I was not cheating in the last battle royale. Alright, I guess we're going to... I could go Puyo. Do I want to go Puyo? What should I do? Alright, you know what? I'm going to learn... Today I am learning how to create a poll. How do I create a poll in the chat? I can't do it on my phone for some reason. Maybe I have to do it over here? Where's the poll? How can I... Start a poll, here it is. Ask a question, what to do next? Question mark. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I have figured out how to start a poll. And it's over on this screen, as you can see over here. Realm of the Mad God. And... So just in case, so that Sega doesn't come after me, I will play Puyo. We're gonna warm up. Sega doesn't really care if we use their works, their characters, with a little bit of creativity on our part, because that's how they keep their games alive. Red over here. Oh, I needed the red over here. Oh, double red. That's the worst combination. Double green over here. That was a missed accidental pop. Well, I'm not winning this round. But I could have. 6, 7. Yeah, I was about 2-3 links short, I think. Oh, and the reason why I stopped playing, I decided I didn't want to play Realm with the Mad God, is because I realized it's actually quite difficult to grind in this event. Well, not difficult, but a little tedious. So I'm not going to. Put purple over here. I need purple here, and I need a bunch of purples, like right now. Give me purple. No, I'm dead. I popped the greens. Worst part is I actually could have started my chains, but I accidentally popped the green. I needed those 2 greens. Ah. We're gonna use double red here. Yellow here. Red's here. I really don't like the fact that I put a green there. That's really bad. Well, it's fine. Everything should work out fine. I'm just missing a blue that could have made it a little stronger. If I had an extra blue on the 5th column, I could have countered it. Still not a bad chain. Just one link weaker. Flip. Green over here, blue here, double reds here, green over here, purple, blue up here, purple over here. I think I want double reds over here, blue over here, blue over here. No! Why do I keep popping my links? Oh, this is so annoying. I needed a red, but I also needed a red without a purple or a blue, but I kept getting purple and blues. So I needed a green to take the spot. But I only got one green and I needed one more. I'll think about it when I look at the chain again. Oh, bad GTR. Yellow over here, blue, blue, green. Why do I need the I don't like the fact that I got greens over there. His chain's about to end, so I have to send it now. As much as I want to extend it by one more with the reds, I just don't have time. And that's why bad GTR is risky, because it's very easy to ruin your, well, to knock at the colors you want. That's an all clear. Let's just send this. Let's just keep attacking while he's up there. Alright, we got it. And red, green, red, green, red, green. Alright, this is not bad GTR. This is exactly what I needed. Let's have yellow over here. Another green up there. And one more yellow, and I think I should just win here, since I have a pretty strong tail. No, wait, he got a 10 chain. No, my chain was still one link lower. I should have gotten more greedy. But I misread his chain. Red's here, purple here, red here, green, yellow here, red here. Alright, I need a purple. Where's a purple? Alright, I got the purple just in time, watch. I start my chain anyway, ha ha ha. Even getting 5 lines of garbage. That's called a counter setup, where you intentionally take garbage so you can reach your chain. Alright, his secondary chain went off. I can't beat the secondary chain. Still, it's nice to be able to pull off counters. Those are good and bad. Like, they counter early harassment, but at the same time, if they don't harass, then you're kind of stuck with a difficult chain to work with. No, I was going to send it with my blue. Alright, blue up here, purple here, and then yellow, purple. Alright, we're good. Oh wait, where did the blue up there go? Oh wait, it didn't go anywhere, it just didn't line up correctly. Oh well. Do I ever play Tetris? Yes, I do. I'm just much worse at it. So I'm gonna try. I can show you a little bit of Tetris. Turn on max level CPU. The CPU doesn't know how to do T-spins, but they do know how to stack quickly. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm sleepy. Judgment! A T-spin. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, where's my long bar? I'll put this here, get another mini T-spin. I really want the T-spin, but it's just not giving me the piece to set it up. Oh no, I meant to switch to my other piece. I'm dead.
No, I never back down.
Oh. This is not a... No! What? How did that happen? Let's just focus on digging down for now. Can I... Is there a way I can... No, I can't. Well, that was annoying. That bar was supposed to go all the way to the end. Yes, I am sleepy. So I'm relying on instincts. But let me see if I can actually do one of the openers that I know. T-spin! T-spin! Let's see, how should I do this? I should make a T-spin. Oh, again, it happened. It happened. Miss drops. Let's see. Fireball. I need this over here. Then I can get a Tetris. Oh no, the bar was supposed to go all the way to the end. I really don't like it when it locks in like that. Have I played the watermelon game? I think No, I don't think I have. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's just stack Tetrises. This is a horrible build here. It's so not flat. Oh, this is so not flat. It's not flat enough. Well, I'm just not getting the piece I need.
I never back down.
Watermelon game, I don't really plan on playing it. Alright. I have another T-spin set up, but this is absolutely horrible on my left side. Okay, let's see how to fix this. Square on this side. Then I Tetris this away. I can create another Tetris. Then use this over here. Then set up for another Tetris. And then... T-spin. Okay, I got one. That was actually a win against the CPU. Okay, don't know what I'm doing at the beginning because I never do. Let's see. Okay, we can work with this. We're going to do this. And then... Alright, we finally cleaned that up. I have to do this and clean it up this way because the blue... The J piece just wasn't showing up in my next pieces. I might just be dead here. Yeah, pretty dead.
No, I never back down.
Alright, we're going to try doing this thing. He had a back-to-back Tetris, that's why some garbage still went. Tetris over here. T-spin into Tetris. I can't. I'll hold on to this so I can set up a T-spin over here into a Tetris. Alright.
I'll do better next time.
Huh. Is there some comm tower or urban Blake shenanigans in that game you're talking about? 5 HP artillery. I will have to assume it's some comm tower or Kindle shenanigans. Well, so let's go on online play. Let's see if we... Yeah, high society. That Kindle moments, and this is why I can't play Andy on those big maps with lots of properties. Because high society would just kill everything. And that's why I go Drake into Kindle. Alright. Now we wait. So you know how I previously I said I could potentially take these voice line like over here and then just play them on the stream and stuff. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Alright, are we against Puyo or Tetris? We're against Puyo, so that means I'm just gonna go GTR. The colors aren't necessarily what I need. Alright, this works. Put yellow over here, then purple over here. Oh wait, no! No! I was going to... I just needed 2 more pieces. And I could have started my chain. That pop was accidental. Alright, let's just start the chain. I think my chain is pretty strong. Oh no, my... Did I accidentally pop a purple? You know what, it's fine. Their chain was worse, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as I win, it doesn't matter if I ruin my chain a little. We have an all-clear start. Counter! Counter attack now! Oh no, I accidentally clicked left. Oh, that could have been a pretty strong chain I sent. It's not much stronger than what I had, but it would still be stronger. Well, a win's a win. Alright, it's on the Seoul map that I saw you had a game on. I don't remember map names, so I completely forgot what you're talking about. Was it the Sonya free-for-all? Is it that map? Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That map has a lot of cities. A lot of proper... I know what you're talking about. I still played Sonya in that one. Just because I don't think it would be fair if I get to play a more powerful CO. Then again, it's a free-for-all, so it's never fair. Someone's going to quit, and that someone is not going to be next to you. That's the two biggest rules of free-for-alls. Someone will leave early, and that person is not you. It's not next to you. Well, we got one win so far. Let's see. I also play other games, but I never actually show them. Mostly because, well, they're mostly single player. Or they're niche, so that the audience doesn't actually overlap with Advance Wars by Web. Then again, I also play Puyo Puyo here, but that's because I use the music in my videos. Alright, we got another game. I'm gonna go with Puyo, because of course I would.
Looks like it's my turn.
And we're fighting into Tetris. Purple here, purple here. Another purple here. Is he going to attack me yet? I'm waiting for a garbage. Alright, let's send this at him to encourage him to attack me. Is he really just not going to... Oh, he misdropped. Alright, in that case, I didn't even get to use my counter. I used my left chain, but that's my backup. Alright, so yellow here. This is a... I'm gonna have to mute my...
Awesome. Better. Hard drop. Speed up. Speed up. Awesome. Good move. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Tetris. Awesome. Good move. Awesome. Better. Awesome. Better. Feel the rush. Better. Awesome. Feel the rush. Awesome. Better. Good move. I'm losing my edge.
Big victory!
Well, I think we can end the stream now. So goodbye.